Welcome to MAIANS Information Talk, your go-to channel for insightful book summaries and ideas that can transform the way you think and lead. Today, we're diving deep into Simon Sinek's Start With Why. This book has sparked a movement that has reshaped leadership and business strategies worldwide. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll explore key concepts from the book, real-world examples, and practical steps you can take to find and live your why. So, grab a notebook and let's get started. Section 1. The Power of Why. Let's start with the question, what makes you get out of bed in the morning? What drives you to do what you do? Simon Sinek argues that knowing the answer to these questions is crucial, not just for leaders, but for anyone who wants to inspire action, whether in business, community, or personal life. The idea is simple but profound. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Think about the brands you love, the causes you support, or the leaders you admire. Chances are, you're drawn to them not just because of what they offer, but because of the deeper purpose they represent. This is the essence of the why. And it's what distinguishes truly great leaders and companies from the rest. Apple, for instance, doesn't just sell technology, they sell innovation, a challenge to the status quo. Their why resonates deeply with people who see themselves as different, as thinkers, as challengers. That's why Apple has such a loyal following, even when their products might not be the most advanced technically. It's their why that connects emotionally with their customers. Section 2. The Golden Circle. Going deeper. To further illustrate this, Sinek introduces the concept of the Golden Circle, a simple yet powerful model that explains how leaders and organizations inspire action. Imagine three concentric circles. At the center is why, then how, and finally what. Most organizations operate from the outside in. They start with what products or services they offer, then move to how they do it. But truly inspiring leaders and organizations work the other way around. They start with why. Let's break this down with a real-world example. Martin Luther King Jr., one of the most influential leaders in history, didn't simply talk about what needed to change in America. He started with why, the belief that all people deserve equality and justice. His "I have a dream" speech wasn't a plan for action, it was a vision of a better world, and that vision is what inspired millions to act. Now, think about your own life or your organization. Do you start with why, or do you get bogged down in the what and how? Shifting your focus inward can be the key to unlocking your true potential and inspiring others to join you. Section 3. Why versus how and what. Let's delve deeper into the relationship between why, how, and what. While why is about your purpose, how represents the processes or actions you take to realize that purpose, and what is the tangible output, your product, service, or role. Sinek emphasizes that while all three are important, starting with why leads to greater clarity, inspiration, and loyalty. Let's take a look at a couple of examples to see how this plays out. Consider Southwest Airlines. Their why is to democratize the skies, making air travel accessible to everyone. Their how includes providing low-cost, no-frills service, and their what is their fleet of airplanes and efficient operations. This clear understanding of their why has allowed Southwest to build a strong brand and a loyal customer base, even in a highly competitive industry. Now, contrast this with a company that focuses solely on what, such as an airline that competes only on price without a clear why. These companies often struggle to build customer loyalty because they are not offering anything unique beyond the transaction. Section 4. Leadership and the why. Leadership is at the heart of Sinek's message. He draws a clear line between those who manipulate and those who inspire. While manipulation, through incentives, fear, or pressure, can drive short-term results, it doesn't build trust or loyalty. In contrast, leaders who start with why inspire action because they tap into something deeper, a shared belief, a common purpose. This isn't just about leading others, it's about leading yourself. When you have a clear why, you're more resilient in the face of challenges, more focused in your efforts, and more persuasive in your communication. And importantly, you attract others who share your vision, creating a powerful synergy. Section 5. Finding your own why. So, how do you discover your own why? Sinek suggests looking inward. Reflect on your life, your experiences, and your passions. Ask yourself, what makes you feel fulfilled? What impact do you want to have on the world? These aren't always easy questions, but they're essential for finding your why. Here are a few practical steps to get you started. 1. Reflect on your most fulfilling moments. What were you doing, and why did it matter? 2. Consider what you stand for. What are the core values that guide your decisions? 1. Ask for feedback from others. Sometimes our why is more evident to those around us than to ourselves. 1. Once you have a clearer understanding of your why, start aligning your actions with it. 1. You'll find that decisions become easier, motivation stronger, and your impact more significant. 1. Simon Sinek's Start with Why isn't just a book, it's a call to action. By starting with why, you can lead with purpose, inspire those around you, and make a lasting impact. Whether you're running a business, leading a team, or simply trying to live a more meaningful life, the principles we've discussed today can guide you on that journey. 1. If this summary resonated with you, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the MAIENS community for more deep dives into transformative ideas and stories. 1. And as always, keep exploring your why, because that's where true leadership begins. 1. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.